Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to go ahead and give my review over the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Just a quick FYI. You know what I just figured out? That buzzing noise I always hear? Girl, it's my ghetto refrigerator. So if you hear a buzzing noise in the back, like if I just stop talking or it's quiet, the buzzing noise is my refrigerator. I have been trying to figure out what is that buzzing noise for a long time. And I just figured it out. Not today, but I figured it out like a few months ago. Like, oh, that's what that noise is. Because one time I was watching one of my videos, and I was like, what is that noise in the background? Like, girl, what is that? And then one morning I got off of work, and I was about to make a video, and I heard this loud buzzing noise. And I was like, what is that noise? And I figured out it was my refrigerator. So if you hear that buzzing noise, that's my refrigerator. I was trying to wait for it to stop, because you know, once the refrigerator turns on, it'll make it, but once it turns off, then it stops. And I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes just waiting for... Girl, my panties all on the goddamn dresser. On the goddamn couch. Girl, it's a mess. Girl, I'm not getting up. God already started this video. Let's get into this video. I'm so goddamn mad. They clean. I actually just went and washed clothes again. And so when I came in, I threw some of the clothes on the on my sofa. So they not dirty panties. They ain't dirty panties. They're very much so clean, baby. Gain and snuggle. Period. I had Tide, but I ran out of Tide. I had a thing of Gain in the trunk. So anyways, let's get into this review so I can get on by my business. Because y'all know I'm about to pussy pop with somebody's man in Miami. Girl, tomorrow, girl, I'm going to be pussy popping with somebody's man in Miami. Oh, girl. Quick story. Girl, they gave him my money back. Shout out to Airbnb. Yeah. They're giving me my coin back, all of it. I say yes. Yes. I was so excited. Anyway, so I'm getting all my $550 back. Shout out to Airbnb. Shout out to that white man, Jason. Him and his girlfriend. They was real cute. You know, you can see their pictures on the profile pic. Some little white man. He was real cute. His girlfriend was cute. But yeah, Jay, it's been a whole back and forth. Girl, I'm getting my coin back. I'm getting my coin back. Because, girl, like I told her, girls, bitch, what y'all want me to do? Because, I'm not canceling this reservation. As far as I'm concerned, this bitch is sit here until the 23rd. Anyways, well, I didn't say that. I said this to myself. Anyways, we'll talk about that in another video. All right, so Cynthia in this wedding. I'm just going to go ahead and get Cynthia out of the way. Cynthia is acting like she's really like taken aback by the fact that there are 167 people who RSVP'd for this wedding out of 250. She just sent the invitations out a month before the wedding. Her wedding is 10/10/20. So that means that she just sent the invitations out basically in September. Because even when they went and got their marriage license, I think they got their marriage license on September the 11th. I remember them, I think Mike or Cynthia said in the car that the date that they got their marriage license was September the 11th. And she said when she was talking to Mike at the beginning of the episode that we just sent out these invitations a month before the wedding, so I really wasn't expecting, you know, this turnout or, you know, this many RSVPs. But girl, you getting what you want. You getting your big wedding. Girl, we already know the wedding has passed. From what Cynthia said, no one caught that stuff. No one died from the stuff. So I guess everything worked out the way that Cynthia would want it to work out. Okay. This whole Cynthia inviting her father to the wedding. This is where I feel like Mike, like, shut up. Because in one breath, you sit down with Cynthia and you express to Cynthia how you want to invite Dennis, but you don't want to put them, which them is Dennis and Portia. You don't want to put them, I guess, in an awkward space. So you're clearly thinking about what they think or how they're going to feel. But then you backtrack or you turn around and tell Cynthia, basically, in a nutshell, why the fuck you worried about what your mama think? If you want to invite your daddy, invite your daddy. Well, if you want to invite Dennis, invite Dennis. Now, we found out later in the episode that Portia said that Cynthia told her that he didn't care what Portia thought, he was still going to invite Dennis. I think, this is what I think happened. I think that Cynthia and Mike probably got into an argument, and she probably said, nigga, you sitting here trying to tell me I need to choose between my mom and my daddy when you sitting here worried about what's going to happen between Portia and Dennis. And then Mike probably was like, you know what? Fuck it. Dennis is coming. That's what I think happened. Because initially, Mike was concerned about it being awkward between Portia and Dennis. Now, this whole thing with Cynthia's mother or Cynthia's father coming to this wedding. This is what we know about this situation. One, Noelle is 20-something years old, and she said that she has only seen this man once. That's what she said. I've seen that man. I've seen him like once. So Noelle is 20-something. She's his granddaughter. She's seen him once. We know that he used to. It wasn't domestic violence. He used to beat the shit. He used to whoop up on. He used to stomp. He used to mollywop. He used to do all of those things to Cynthia's mother. He used to beat her ass. I'm talking about retainer in. He used to beat her ass. That's what he used to do, right? Cynthia's mother never expressed that she didn't want him coming to the wedding. She really just said, basically, I'm going to avoid the motherfucker. I'm just going to put my mask over my eyes. She never once said, don't invite him. I think that once Noelle gave her little, gave her input of what happened, I mean, what she thinks or how she thinks things should go. Oh, girl, I didn't know what the fuck that was, child. That's the trash, the people that come and get the trash. I think that once Noelle verbalized what she thought about the situation, I think Cynthia took that as okay, well, I don't need to invite him. I think that when Cynthia's mother did that PSA, I don't want to say that Cynthia's mother is lying about not knowing what a PSA was, but I don't want to, it's hard for me to believe that, like Cynthia basically said, you saw all these lights and cameras and all these people and you didn't think that we was doing, what the fuck you thought was going on? Even if you didn't think it was a PSA, you had to have known that it was going to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? So regardless, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and say that Cynthia's mama is lying about this one. I just think that even if you didn't think that it was a PSA, you should have known that it was going to be on Bravo. You saw cameras everywhere. I think what it is once she did the PSA and she let it be known that this man who I guess is in church and got all the praise and all that. Once she let it be known that the nigga who you praise used to beat my ass, I don't think she liked the backlash that she received from that. Because we already know that when it comes to a man going upside a woman's head, she comes out 20, 30 years later and says, this is what happened. You trying to ruin his image. Girl, we already know how the story goes. I think that's what happened. I think that she received the backlash from letting people know that this man used to beat my ass, and she didn't like that. because people was on her ass now. Instead of saying, damn, you used to really whoop on this woman? No, we're not mad at him. We mad at you for coming out 30 years later and saying it on TV. I don't know why the man needs to come to the wedding. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. You don't even talk to that man, Cynthia. You said it. You don't talk to him. Noelle does not have a relationship with him. Yes, Mel says she still has a relationship with him. She talks to him. But you haven't spoken to that man, I think she said 2 years. So you haven't spoken to that since the PSA. I don't think she spoke to him since the PSA. So you haven't spoken to that man since whatever season that was. And you feel the need to invite him to your wedding for what? Bitch, you are 5.5 decades old. The thing that I don't like about Cynthia is Cynthia acts like she's like 25 and this is her first time. Bitch, this is not your first time at the rodeo. Like, Cynthia, you a grown-ass woman. If you want to invite your daddy, invite your daddy. But I don't understand the logic behind you wanting him to even be there. You ain't even spoke. This motherfucker mad at you because your mama let it be known he used to beat her ass. And he mad at you, but you want him to come to your wedding. For what? For what? You mad at me because now it's out in the streets. You used to beat my mama motherfucking ass. Basically. It was a domestic violence. No, you used to beat your mama ass. That's what it was. Whatever. I'm with Noelle. I'm with Noelle. I'm 100% with Noelle. Like, fuck that nigga. I done seen him once. Mama always been here for us. Like, what the fuck? Fuck him. That would be my attitude. Invite him for what? You want to extend an invitation for what? Because he's your daddy? Okay. The daddy who haven't talked to you since your mama let it be known he used to go upside her head. He mad at you and mad at her. Whatever, girl. Drew and Ralph, whatever. Ralph tells Drew that be patient with me because I'm still Ralph and you're going to have to love me for who I am. No, the fuck I don't. Period. Basically, what Ralph is letting Drew know is, bitch, I ain't changing. Bitch, if I want to leave again for 3 more days, your ass ain't going nowhere because guess what? Bitch, I just had you sign some paperwork for a house and you don't even know what the fuck you just signed. Period. Candy wants her goddamn money from Block. Listen, this is how I look at it 2 different ways. Y'all already know when it comes to child support, y'all know I can go on a whole goddamn 3-day rant about child support. I don't know why child support and me, girl, it's something about talking about child support that gets me worked up. But this is how I look at it. The first thing is this. At the end of the goddamn day, that is the money that is owed to Candy and her daughter. Block, I don't know if y'all know this. Let me say this for the people who might not know this. When you have children, you have to you should take care of those children. Financially. That's part of it, right? Yes, you should be there for your children emotionally, mentally. But guess what? It also takes that coin, guap, guap to raise children. So for Block to go how many years and you owe $92,000? The refrigerator just stopped. The freezer just stopped. So for you to owe $92,000? Yes. If that's the money that's owed to Candy and her daughter or whatever she gonna put that money towards her education, bitch, give it to her. Then the second thing is this. We've seen Block on TV. Block is ignorant. Honestly, I'm just going to be real with y'all. If I had the type of money that Candy had and I had a situation like Candy's, I don't even think I would even want to deal with that child support mess. Like, I don't need your money. I don't need nothing from you. Yes, I want my money, but I don't need your money. And dealing with the type of nigga that Block is, I just would not want the headache. I just wouldn't want it. Like, nigga, I've made it this far without anything from you. Girl, the girls know I can take care of every motherfucker in this building. Shout out to Candy. What season was that? So it's like, why even go down this road? Like, everybody knows you ignorant. Everybody know you ain't shit. Your daughter know you ain't shit. I've taken care of our daughter so well. She knows. I don't have to tell her nothing. She knows you ain't did shit for her. I can go in my room and laugh. Because she know how she got this lifestyle. Because of me. So I think more than likely I would be like, bitch, I ain't worried about that money. I did think it was funny when her hairstylist was like, basically, girl, so you waited 18 years and now you want the money? I think that is a legit question. Girl, you don't waited this long, now you want the money. Like, it does kind of feel like Candy just doing this just to have something to talk about on the show. Because it's like Candy. Anyways, so Portia and Cynthia meet up for drinks. Portia, I think they should have gave Portia the lesbian storyline. I'm just not buying it from Kenya and LaToya. You see how when Cynthia sat down, she said, let me pull my leg out or something. And then Portia said, I appreciate, I love of you. I don't know why Portia just won't come out as bisexual. Portia like dick and she like pussy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I don't know why Portia like to play this game of I don't eat pussy when we know she like pussy. We know she like cat. Like, we know she like cat. Like, I think it would have been more believable if Tanya and Portia would have did the lesbian storyline. Like, I'm just not buying it from Kenya and LaToya. I'm not. Especially Kenya. LaToya, probably so, but Kenya ain't eating no pussy. Because she ain't. The waitress. Oh, girl, I said, if this waitress come back one more motherfucking time. Waitress. Baby, we shooting the show. I understand you trying to do your job. But, girl, the truth of the matter is, girl, we don't give a fuck about them drinks or that food. I hope a producer told her, baby, look, just hold off on the food. Give us about 20 minutes. And then go back out there. I did understand what Portia was saying, though. Like, basically, she fussing and cussing about everything. Everything gets underneath her skin, and I don't have time for it. I'm out in the streets fussing and cussing and hollering, and now I have to come back to my house, which is supposed to be my sanctuary, and I'm fussing and cussing and hollering. Like, no, I'm not supposed to be fussing and cussing and hollering in my house, doing the same shit I'm doing with these white people on the street. She said she fussing about ham. She fussing about Dennis going downstairs and taking 20 minutes to come back upstairs. Because more than likely Dennis was on the cell phone talking to one of them bitches that he got tattooed on his back. What did Diva call it? The Constitution of bitches. Who he done called up, girl? Girl, it was Shanika's. Girl, what DMX say? What's that song? It was Shanika, Erica, and Ashley, and Tiffany, and Maggie, and Olivia. Girl, he was probably talking to one of them bitches, girl. Shout out to DMX. Y'all know that song I'm talking about. What these bitches want from a nigga? Yes. Cynthia says, I love you and Dennis together. I put, girl, you do? Why? Why you love them together? Did you love when he cheated on her before she had the baby? Or when she was going through postpartum depression? Sometimes I get caught up on, okay, this is the thing. See, Portia is saying that when he had the affair. See, this is me. When I think of affair, I know this is going to sound ignorant. When I think of affair, I think of a relationship. Like, if you said my man cheated on me, I would think he just fucked a random bitch. You know what I'm saying? But if you say my man had an affair, I would think like, I'm thinking relationship like, oh, bitch, he was really fucking with this bitch for real. Like, and when Portia said affair, I was like, did he have an affair? Or did he cheat on you? I mean, both is cheating, but like, was it like some... Girl, I don't know, girl. Anyways, it don't even matter. Noelle is getting paid as a beauty influencer. I'm not mad. Get your money, bitch, because these white hoes, they ain't about... I was about to go in on the white beauty influencers, girl. They so basic, tired, and through. Noelle, get your goddamn money, bitch. If they can get it, bitch, you can get it too. Candy cares. Kenya is bossy, but I have to say that the girls, they don't know how to work and talk at the same time. I don't know if y'all noticed, but every time they started talking, girl, they stopped working. So you needed Kenya to be like, okay, y'all. Because bitch Candy, she too busy trying to be in the mess to even do the fucking work. She just like y'all. Bitch, I need y'all to get these bags full. Kenya telling Portia, listen, this is the thing. What Kenya told Portia was 100% factual. The only thing is people just don't like the messenger. Kenya telling Portia, girl, if y'all are in a good space, then it shouldn't matter. But even if y'all not, you cannot put that on nobody else but your damn self. If you drinking Hennessy and you know you gonna hop on a dick and do a full split later, then bitch, you might not need to drink no Hennessy. Because more than likely, we gonna be at a wedding. It's gonna be love in the air. People gonna be drinking and dancing and all that. And girl, you probably are gonna go home and hop on a dick and do a full split. Bitch, that's all on you. And the truth of the matter is, Marlo even said this her own self. Oh, girl, y'all broke up for the... What did Marlo say? I actually wrote it down. Oh, y'all not together this week? All right. Kenya literally said, girl, y'all go back and forth. We don't know when y'all together or not. So clearly, it's something in this group because Marlo has said it and Kenya has said it. That, girl, we don't even know how to take y'all because, bitch, y'all go back and forth like it ain't nothing. Candy ordered some... If I was Portia, I would have cussed Candy out, though. Because Candy, you the big bitch of the group, right? You the big bitch of the group. We know you going to eat fried... Candy ordered them lunch. Instead of Candy going to a place where they could bring the girl salads or wraps, she just ordered wings and fries. And did she say it out her own mouth? Ain't nothing healthy, ain't nothing vegan. If you know Portia is a vegan bitch, then why would you not make sure you went to a place that would be able to feed Portia? If you know Kenya is talking about her weight, then bitch, why would you not go to a place that could feed Kenya? Or Cynthia getting ready for a wedding. Why is your ass ordering everybody a 10-piece original hot wing and fries? That bitch. Kenya and Taria are planning the girls' trip. Whatever. Oh yeah, that's all I got, y'all. Because I already talked about Cynthia and Noelle. That's it. All right, I'm gone. Bye, y'all.